It's Brent and Eric with Schwartz Heating and Cooling back again. We had started our air purification test last week, and we are back this Wednesday. And just for our viewers, it is July 5th today. So we are going to kind of check out and see what the progress is. We have our two products. We have the Remy Halo and we have the iClean. We went over some of the differences last week from the products. Both products, like I say, we endorse both products, so we just wanted to compare it head to head to see how the results were.
Yeah, again, both these products are comparable in pricing. We do offer both products. We do not manufacture either, and they are competition to one another, not to us. HVAC dudes, if you want to watch the previous video to learn exactly how we started this, subscribe or just kind of follow the other little short clips we've got. I'm going to take the camera as Brent talks about what you all are looking at.
Okay, so we had 3 test subjects. Actually, we had 5 test subjects. We had this, which was our open container. So it's open to the elements, no purification whatsoever. So as you can see, most of our milk has evaporated, just left with kind of some yucky looking milk.
And if we move the container, that milk ain't, I don't know, it looks like cream.
Our strawberry is just a sliver.
The strawberry is in this.
Not much left of the strawberry.
In that corner.
In this corner. We have our ground beef.
That looks like beef jerky.
I'm not for sure what exactly it looks like. And we've got our apple, which is pretty shriveled up at this point. We are going to go to the Remy Halo. Now, with these 2 test subjects, we had the test subject up front here with all of the same elements that we just showed. And we also had one that was out of the direct contact of the purifier, which is down here at the bottom. So we will, let me get my flashlight out and we'll take a look at what's going on down here. So we have the milk is looking about the same as it did.
It's kind of a cream color. Look like honey. Looks like mustard. What, honey mustard?
Yep. And we have the
apple shriveled.
Apple is shriveled. The strawberry is quite shriveled also.
It's almost disappeared.
And our ground beef looks about the same as
it looks like a piece of maple.
Looks like a sausage ball.
Yeah, kind of nasty looking.
And we will go up here. As you can see up here, the Remy Halo has almost turned the milk into water. I mean, it's as you can see, there's still quite a bit of liquid in there, but it is not white like milk anymore. We have the apple, which is shriveled up. Looks like most of the items in this container up top almost looks like they've been in a dehydrator, if you will. We will move over to the iClean. And in the iClean,
the apple's got mold.
Yep, apple
has mold. The milk is disgusting.
It has some mold growth.
And if you can look at that strawberry.
Strawberry has mold growth also.
Got mold growth.
And the hamburger meat
looks disgusting like all the others.
Yeah, about the same as the others. Now, up here...
And I think at 7 is GPS on 7 days. If you look at the apple, it's not near as bad as the one in the bottom, but if the ground beef was out of the way, you can see. Move that phone for a second. Let me see this. You can see a black spot on that apple. Mold. If you look at the milk, it's kind of molding on the top. edge is darker. I can tell it in person. I don't know if you can. If you look at the strawberry in the back, mold. Right? Camera. Now, what y'all cannot know through a camera is this has a torrential odor coming from it.
Yes, it does.
So we're going to throw this container away. Enough said about, not the container, but the product within the container. Because we in the office don't want to smell that no more. This product kind of has a chlorine smell to it. Like when you walk in, you get a little whiff of chlorine, and they can smell it real strong in the mornings when they first come in. That chlorine smell is what they call ozone. Ozone has been found, too much ozone is not healthy.
A lot of times in small spaces, it's been known to give people headaches and things like that. So ozone necessarily isn't a bad thing when you're out in the open, but when you confine it in a small space is when it has some negative effects.
Yeah. So this one is producing some chlorine smell. Some might say it's even bleach, but whatever. Yeah, if too much of it, it'll burn your eyes. This, if the camera can tell, hey, Carissa, do you mind to hit the lights real quick? This does have a UV light. The bulb is good for about 5 years. Y'all can see it glowing, and it's slightly even reflecting down into the bottom sight glass. Lights back on, please. But this product, in my opinion, after 7 days, has destroyed this product, right? Virtually no mold, virtually the same as the open container. So this one here, I'm saying, is not producing the way it should. Completely unexpected. I thought that this thing would be at least competitive to that after 1 week. Now what I would like to do, YouTube, is today is July the 5th. It's the day after the 4th, July the 4th. 7 days from now is the 12th, if my math skills are right, which should be a Thursday. So whatever day, a week from today, a calendar week from today, we want to do one last video comparing the Remy Halo and the Global Plasma Solutions iClean. Right?
And the only thing that we want to make the viewers aware is, unlike a home application, is there's no air movement in these. Whereas in a home application, you would have your blower motor that would be moving a lot of these particles throughout your home and throughout your ductwork for all the conditioned spaces in your home. So here we actually just have a sealed off, pretty much a giant sealed off container. What we're trying to see is what it will do out of the direct contact of the purifiers and what it does in the direct contact of the purifiers.
Yeah, and maybe one day we'll set up 2 furnaces with blowers and put the fruit and different components in a coil and let the air move across it. Who knows? Not going to commit to that. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Again, Remy Halo, stagnant air in a sealed makeshift duct versus the Global Plasma Solutions. We are HVAC Dudes on YouTube. Follow us.